Welcome to the Newsix podcast for kids. Today is March 26th, 2026. The ongoing conflict in the Middle East is causing major trouble for oil deliveries around the world, which means fuel prices are going up. The Philippines has declared an energy emergency to tackle this issue. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. says the war threatens their energy supply. So, the government can now control fuel prices and import gas from countries like Russia. They have about 45 days' worth of fuel to use. Other countries are also feeling the heat, with South Korea and Japan encouraging energy-saving measures. The Strait of Hormuz, a major route for oil, is affected by the conflict, impacting how oil is delivered to Asia. Asia imports 44% of the world's crude oil, showing how interconnected our global energy markets are. Not far from there, an exciting event took place at the White House featuring First Lady Melania Trump and a special guest, a humanoid robot named Figure 3. This shiny robot welcomed guests in many languages and expressed happiness in helping empower children through technology. During the Tech Summit, leaders from 45 countries discussed how to ensure that kids have the tools they need to succeed. Melania stressed the importance of blending tech with safety in our daily lives. Other first spouses, like Ukraine's Olena Zelenska, talked about building a digital education system accessible to everyone. They all agreed. Education is crucial, and we must work together to protect kids online. It's clear that technology offers a bright future, and everyone can play a part. Switching gears to sports, Harry Wilson recently shined for the Wales national football team by scoring a hat trick in a massive 7-1 win against North Macedonia. Following the retirement of star player Gareth Bale, Wilson has stepped up remarkably, scoring 12 out of his 17 international goals since Bale left. His long-range strikes are becoming highlights, just like Bale's before him, showcasing his magic touch. Fans and teammates see him as a creative heartbeat for the team. As Wales prepares for an important World Cup playoff against Bosnia-Herzegovina, all eyes are on Wilson to see if he can continue his impressive performance. Excitement is building for the next match. Have you ever been confused by colors? A new optical illusion demonstrates how tricky our eyes can be when figuring out colors. It features a group of dots that appear to be purple, but they're all actually the same blue. This happens because of how our brains process color based on light. Our eyes have 3 types of cells, called cones, that detect different colors. While some cones respond to red light, others respond to green and a few to blue. The curious part? There are way more cones for red and green than for blue. This leads to color confusion, as our brains sometimes mix things up based on surrounding colors. Looking at colors isn't just seeing, it's a fun brain game. In a significant update from the world of artificial intelligence research, the Charity Commission in the UK stepped in to help the Alan Turing Institute. Staff raised concerns about how the institute was being managed, leading to regulatory guidance being issued to the Board of Trustees. While no formal investigation will take place, the Commission will keep an eye on the situation, indicating that employee concerns were taken seriously. The trustees, including Chair Doug Gurr, are now expected to improve their leadership and oversight. A big change is the appointment of George Williamson as the new chief executive after the previous one resigned. The goal is to ensure the institute has strong management, especially in important areas like national security. Positive changes are on the horizon. Thomas Hornbein once faced a challenge while climbing in the Himalayas when he struggled with his oxygen mask. Finding it too complicated to breathe, he decided to create a better design. One day, he met Fred Maytag, who helped make it happen. The new mask used just one piece of rubber and had only one valve, making it both simple and effective. By 1963, Hornbein took this improved mask to the top of Everest on a National Geographic expedition. Thanks to him, many climbers can now reach incredible heights safely. He recently passed away in 2023, but his legacy continues to inspire the climbing community. This wraps up today's news segment. Now let's jump to our review section. What country declared a national energy emergency due to rising oil prices? The Philippines. What was the name of the humanoid robot that attended the summit? Figure 3. Who is becoming the key player for Wales after Gareth Bale's retirement? Harry Wilson. What color do the dots in the illusion appear to be? Purple. What organization provided guidance to the Alan Turing Institute? The Charity Commission. Who helped Thomas Hornbein create a new oxygen mask? Fred Maytag. As we wrap up today, remember that every challenge we face can lead to something great. Let's keep exploring, questioning, and pushing boundaries together.